The role of iron in energy production and combating anemia. Iron is an essential mineral that plays a crucial role in our overall health and well-being. In this video, we will explore the importance of iron in energy production and its role in preventing and treating iron deficiency anemia. We'll delve into how iron functions in our bodies, the risks of iron deficiency, and practical ways to ensure an adequate iron intake for optimal energy levels and overall health. Understanding iron and its functions. Iron is a vital component of hemoglobin, a protein in our red blood cells responsible for transporting oxygen from the lungs to the rest of the body. It is also involved in various enzymatic reactions related to energy production and metabolism. Iron helps convert nutrients from food into usable energy and supports the normal functioning of our cells and tissues. Iron deficiency and anemia. Iron deficiency is one of the most common nutrient deficiencies worldwide and can lead to a condition known as iron deficiency anemia. Anemia occurs when the body doesn't have enough healthy red blood cells to carry adequate oxygen to the body's tissues. Symptoms of anemia may include fatigue, weakness, shortness of breath, pale skin, and difficulty concentrating. Recommended iron intake. The recommended daily intake of iron varies based on age, sex, and specific health conditions. For adult men and women aged 19-50, the recommended daily intake is 8 mg and 18 mg, respectively. Women of childbearing age, especially during pregnancy, have higher iron needs due to blood loss during menstruation and fetal development. Iron-rich foods. One of the best ways to ensure an adequate iron intake is through a balanced diet rich in iron-containing foods. Some excellent sources of iron include lean meats. Beef, pork, and poultry are highly bioavailable sources of heme iron, which is more easily absorbed by the body. Seafood. Fish, particularly oily fish like salmon and sardines, is a good source of both heme and non-heme iron. Legumes. Beans, lentils, chickpeas, and soybeans provide a significant amount of non-heme iron, along with other beneficial nutrients. Leafy greens. Spinach, kale, and other dark leafy greens are rich in non-heme iron and also provide additional vitamins and minerals. Fortified foods. Certain breakfast cereals, bread, and other grain products are fortified with iron to enhance its availability. Enhancing iron absorption. While consuming iron-rich foods is important, certain factors can enhance or inhibit iron absorption. Vitamin C, for example, aids in the absorption of non-heme iron from plant-based sources. Pairing iron-rich foods with vitamin C-rich foods, such as citrus fruits, bell peppers, and tomatoes, can optimize iron absorption. On the other hand, substances like tannins in tea and phytates in whole grains and legumes can inhibit iron absorption. To maximize iron absorption, it's recommended to consume these foods separately from iron-rich meals. Iron supplements. In cases where dietary sources alone may not provide sufficient iron intake, iron supplements may be recommended under the guidance of a healthcare professional. It's important to note that iron supplementation should only be taken when prescribed or recommended, as excessive iron intake can be harmful. Overall, iron is a vital mineral that plays a critical role in energy production and maintaining overall health. Ensuring an adequate iron intake through a balanced diet rich in iron-containing foods is key to prevent iron deficiency and combat anemia. By incorporating iron-rich foods, enhancing iron absorption, and addressing individual iron needs, we can support optimal energy levels, enhance vitality, and promote overall well-being. Remember, iron is a fundamental nutrient for a vibrant and active life, and taking care of your iron needs is essential for a healthy and energized lifestyle. Iron is an essential mineral that plays a vital role in many bodily functions, including energy production and oxygen transport. Iron is a component of hemoglobin, a protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen throughout the body. When there is not enough iron, the body cannot produce enough hemoglobin, which can lead to anemia. Anemia is a condition in which the body does not have enough healthy red blood cells. This can cause symptoms such as fatigue, shortness of breath, and pale skin. Iron is also involved in the production of energy. It is a cofactor for several enzymes that are involved in the metabolism of carbohydrates and fats. When there is not enough iron, the body's cells cannot produce enough energy, which can lead to fatigue and other symptoms. Iron deficiency is the most common nutrient deficiency worldwide. It is especially common in women, children, and people with certain medical conditions. Taking an iron supplement, if necessary. If you are concerned that you may have iron deficiency, talk to your doctor. They can test your blood levels and recommend a treatment plan. Here are some additional information about iron and its role in energy production and combating anemia. Iron is absorbed in the small intestine. The amount of iron that is absorbed depends on a number of factors, including the amount of iron in the diet, the presence of other nutrients, and the health of the gut. Iron is stored in the body, primarily in the liver, spleen, and bone marrow. The body needs a constant supply of iron. The average adult loses about 1 milligram of iron per day through normal wear and tear. Women who are menstruating lose about 2 milligrams of iron per day.